this year. Mr. Carr was speaking at Wednesday's post-cabinet media briefing where he gave an update on the Commission's efforts to mitigate the effects of the ongoing drought. That's Jamaica in 60 Seconds. I'm Reggae Banton. News next at 4 p.m.
E-Zone is brought to you by the new Crunch Sandwich from KFC. Available in hot and spicy or barbecue for just $600. A finger-licking good deal at KFC.
The National Solid Waste Management Authority's mobile application was launched on June 5, 2020 to facilitate digital reports of littering in public spaces and illegal dumping. Since then, there have been more than 2,000 app downloads and more than 1,500 reports. Mikhail Graham, a teacher by profession, shares his experience with the app.
I believe that majority of individuals can use it regardless of age or limited knowledge of internet or technology. It was quite easy to navigate as you had the different options for you to fill in your name, email address, number, and a part for you to include what the status was like. And out of 10, generally, it would be like a 9 out of 10 in terms of user-friendly.
You can download the NSWMA app by visiting the Google Play Store or the iOS Apple Store and typing in NSWMA. A message brought to you by the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development.
New crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new crunch sandwich combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
Importers. Shipments requiring you to pay customs duties and taxes are cleared on a customs goods declaration known as an IM4 or IMS4. Ask your clearing agent to provide your customs declaration, customs assessment notice, and customs receipt once duties and taxes are paid. Where your clearing agent may not be able to provide the IM4 or IMS4, request your customs goods declaration registration number or C number, which can be used to verify your payments. Importers, request your IM4, IMS4, or C number. It is your right. For details, email the Jamaica Customs Agency at public.relations@jca.gov.jm. Jamaica Customs, keeping our customers in focus.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
Dive into a holistic healing symphony with Dr. Denise Daly as she explores the incredible healing potential of the Nature's Remedies. Starting January 9, 2024, Nationwide at 5 hosts the Nature's Remedies from 7 to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. The segment bestows a plethora of organic wellness wisdom onto all listeners. If you're uncomfortable with popping all those pills, then embark on this natural journey and discover how the Nature's Remedies can help. Tune in for the facts that will transform your perspective on herbal solutions and natural therapies. That's Nature's Remedies, every Tuesday during Nationwide at 5 from 7 to 8 p.m. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
How certain are you that you're taking proper care of your pets? How often do you take them to the vet? Just as we need annual checkups with our doctors, most pets need regular checkups too. Owning and caring for a family pet doesn't have to be a difficult or burdensome experience. Nationwide 90 FM has an exciting feature called Pets World that will help you take better care of your pets. Join Nationwide 90 FM every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. during the program This Morning as we take you into the do's and don'ts of caring for your pets. That's Pets World every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. a.m. during the program This Morning on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you started?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also, tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
From the mountainside to seaside, countryside to townside, inside and outside.
It's where news meets the happenings from around our island, across Jamaica, at 8 o'clock every morning on Nationwide 90 FM. Across Jamaica keeps you up to date with all the major news from our rural communities. From the breadbasket parish of St. Elizabeth to St. Thomas and to St. Anne, we go across Jamaica. It's major community news in just 4 minutes. Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media, going across Jamaica every morning at 8 o'clock.
Across Jamaica is brought to you by the Contractor Center. We provide solutions for everyday challenges.
I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean?
Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man. Because I'm always busy, but what? I have to know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have to have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sherika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wade Pinkham.
Every fling, live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Ghislaine, run.
Jogging. Yes. Run, Watson, win again.
Watson is now a world champion.
Or even at work.
Quick, the race has started.
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked
to the only station
for the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
Nationwide. Nationwide.
Nationwide.
90 FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9, and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
As we turn up the heat in the street.
New show,
new vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow.
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boy Tings.
Honeybee, sting them. Sting them, Honeybee. Sting them. Talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boy, I things. The girls, them king. The fastest man alive. We run and crash in bush. What you mean?
You know, it's
your girl Marcy China right now. I represent for the E zone. Yeah, and a free zone. Crazy.
Let's keep it real at the dance. It's where everybody feels. Still, you hear me saying I'm for the big bad voicemail. I hear one at the E zone. Yeah, E zone. If you know, so we not no behavior to the fullest, you know what I mean. Carrying boy things and honeybee 3 to 5, Monday to Friday. Bang the radio to the fullest.
Hey, I pump and I'm representing for E-Zone with Kareem, Boy Things, and Honeybee, Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I walk to them.
Wow, no glitch in the system. E-Zone. Thank you for watching.
Yo, you know I fully bad attack, you know. I'm here say yo E-Zone. I'm here say yo Boy Things. Yo Honeybee. One fully bad I represent. You hear that? Rural stay so.
It's Thursday, April 11, 2024. Good afternoon from Kingston, Jamaica to the world. I am your favorite locked goddess, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Tings and DJ Donovan.
Good afternoon, Jamaica.
You're in the E-Zone. It's called Buzz.
And a bag of things. How you doing?
Pretty good. In the neighborhood, how are you?
I'm great. I'm alive and I'm well. Yeah. How are you, Dono?
I'm pretty
hungry?
good. I see we all, yeah, a little bit hungry and famished. I see all of us got the memo today.
What memo? Oh, black.
Oh, yeah, black. Yeah.
Like my
That's
soul.
crazy. That's very crazy.
Okay. Guys, we're live on the Revolutionary Station nationwide 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
Listen to us at nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application, available on the Play or App Store.
You can also follow us on YouTube and Instagram. And on Instagram, it is Nationwide 90FM. On YouTube, it's Nationwide 90FM Live.
Guys, let's skip on over to our YouTube page. And guess what? Listen. All right. If you have not yet subscribed, then today's the day for you to do so. All right. So it's all about our Star YouTuber Challenge. Let's see who our early birds are. Let's see who is number one on the list today. Our winner for March was Norden Newbie. With how many stars did she get? Do you remember?
I think it was 5.
With 5 stars. Big up. A winner for January and February was Nicole. All right. And so we want to see who will take the spot for this month of April. So 3:02 p.m. we've got none other than Nika.
Yay.
Woo, hello, Nika.
That's our second star for the month.
Second star for you, one. Walid.
Well, it is Nika and Clash Camp on 2 stars each. No, lie. Clash Camp is leading with 3 stars.
3 stars. Okay, because Clash Camp right here is in second place saying check. Hello, Clash Camp. Welcome to the show. We've got people like Nicole, Bernadine Bowen, Ravaj J, Shernet Luke says Izo and crew Wataguan. Nothing much. Carlene Smith, Cheryl Davis, Kevin Griffiths, Sonny, Bad Outside. I saw Mario in the building. Major Dabs, Rasta Love Solid. I see people like Errol Townsend. Amarilda McKenzie says thankful Thursday. Welcome to the show. All right, Majestic Gabby Fee, greetings. How you doing? Dennis Brown, Crown Prince of Reggae Music. Welcome to the show. Rupert Wilson. Who else is with us? Early birds. Who am I? Cause we don't really know who you are. You understand? Evelyn Mitchell. Welcome. Mercy. Let's see who I haven't said yet. Who is early with us? Dabasi. Welcome to the show. Is that a first time?
I think so.
Yeah. Winston Stevens. Good afternoon to you, sir. Marigold Weber, how you doing, sweetie? Ooh, we love you. All right, guys. Once again, don't forget to like. I see Patricia Francis. Good afternoon to you, Patricia. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show.
Let everybody know we're also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Nationwide Radio.
To our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. Could never be the free
Crazy.
zone. Welcome to the show. Bienvenido al show. Show Ayoko So, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We've got a great show planned for you today.
Yep,
What's
we
your
do.
topic for today?
Well, our topic of the day is posted on our social media platforms, and I'm seeing so many comments already.
100
comments already, so I don't know how we're going to get through them.
Me comment.
Really?
My share that comment.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Look at my comment today. But it's a lot of comments right now. But you can still go over to our social media pages on Instagram and also on X and drop those comments. And if you would like to send us a voice note, you can to 876-280-6629. And in the mix, who do we have?
We have our resident doctor in the mix with us today, Dr. Kirk Jones. He'll tell us all we need to know about ovarian cysts. So if you want to learn about that, guys, stick and stay. Don't you go anywhere. Coming up next is the E-News and then what you say.
Ow.
Starbucks offers more than just coffee. They offer an experience. Visit them in Kingston, Portmore, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay, and follow them at Starbucks Jamaica. The time by Starbucks is
3:17 p.m. on the clock. Good afternoon to all Starbucks across Jamaica, especially the one in Portmore.
Tell them, shout it. Yeah. Tell them Weezy.
Get low. Yeah. If I don't do nothing, I'm about. I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall. Now go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Say go and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Get money. I ain't never ran from a and I ain't about to pick the day to start running. Look, honey, I ain't never ran from a and I ain't about to pick the day to start running.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding. Hey, don't you know I got a chair? When I chirp, shout and chirp, man, do it now, sad. Where I holding all the work at? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Hey, want to know what cheese at? Fresh out the chick to the chicks, what cheese at? What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that?
Okay, we poppin' champagne like we won a championship game.
Look like I got on a championship ring.
Cause I ball hard.
Don't we ball harder?
I am the Birdman.
I am Big Ara. Okay, start with straight shots and then pop bottles. Pour it on the models. Shut up, swallow. If you can't swallow, shut up, goggle. Straight up out that water with my Mark Jacob goggles. I'm fresher than a mug. Yep, I'm a mug. No, I wouldn't take your girl, but I shall take her to her mama. Can't you tell I'm in love, woman? Like no other woman, other woman.
When you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them guns are acting up. When you step up to the club, what they gon' do? What they gon' do? What they gon' do? What they gon' do? What they gon' do?
First I take they order like the coffee shop. Then I steam it up and cook it like the coffee shop. And then I serve it out the window like the coffee shop. It ain't no returns at the coffee shop. Then I make that paper stack up at my coffee shop. One minute and they'll be back to the coffee shop.
Okay, it's just another day at the coffee shop. We selling everything down to the shoes and watch. And for the right price, meet me in the parking lot. I got a sale on them old school Chevy drops. No knockouts, we only serve the best. Oh yeah, my coffee shop is cheaper than the rest. I'm taking orders, tell me who's next. In my face, damn near every day. Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay? Tell them college ball, where the chop call. Eat
20 grand, spend a grand at the bar. Just about a zone. J's on my feet. I'm on that Patron. So get like me. I'm 69 cutlass with the bucket seats. Beat in my trunk, bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the hood, posted at the stove. Twiddle in my lap on the phone, counting dough. If your girl chew, let her do a thing. Just like a mama, nice brain. Everybody love me, I'm so fly. Throw the deuces every time I ride by. I know you wonder why I'm so cool. Don't ask me, just do what you do. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Get money, in the club, it's going down. New money,
Hey, rich boy selling that, all them haters wanna check. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy selling it, all them haters wanna check. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac.
Time for the news.
Thank you. That's James Corden, everybody. Now let's dive into our e-news for today. End of an era. O.J. Simpson, the former American footballer who was controversially cleared of double murder, has died of cancer at the age of 76. Now, a few facts about Simpson. Orenthal James Simpson, what a name, rose to fame as a college footballer before playing in the NFL. Now, in 1994, Simpson was arrested as a suspect in the murder of his ex-wife Nicole Brown and her friend Ron Goldman. The pair were found stabbed to death outside Brown's home in Los Angeles, and Simpson was an immediate person of interest in the case. On the day he was due to turn himself in, Simpson fled in his white Ford Bronco with a former teammate and led the police on a slow-speed chase through the Los Angeles area. A lot of people recall Kareem sitting glued to the TV, watching the live feed of that chase. Now, that chase engrossed audiences in both the United States and abroad, as it was broadcast live on rolling 24-hour news channels. In the ensuing court case, dubbed the trial of the century by U.S. media, prosecutors argued Simpson had killed Brown in a jealous fury. Evidence included blood, hair, and fiber tests linking Simpson to the murders. The defense argued Simpson was framed by police who were motivated by racism. In one of the trial's most memorable moments, prosecutors asked Simpson to wear a pair of blood-stained gloves allegedly found at the scene of the murder, but Simpson struggled to put them on. It led to one of Simpson's lawyers, Johnny Cochran, telling the jury in his closing arguments, "If it doesn't fit, that is it." The jury ultimately sided with Simpson, who declared he was absolutely 100% not guilty. The acquittal proved hugely controversial. Then, in 1995, he was acquitted of the murder of his former wife, Nicole Brown, and a friend in a trial that gripped America. So he was arrested the case started in 1994. And he was acquitted in 1995. Then in 2008, he was sentenced to 33 years imprisonment on charges of armed robbery. Look at the irony. He was released in 2017. Now, before his arrest on suspicion of murder, Simpson was regarded with affection by the public, well known as a professional athlete, actor, and million-dollar spokesman for several major companies. There were so many young people that looked up to Simpson in the black community. Now, he played football at college before being signed to the Buffalo Bills NFL team in 1969, where he played until 1977. He became one of the greatest ball carriers in NFL history. In 1973, he was the first NFL player to rush running to advance the ball for his team, more than 2,000 yards in a season. He retired in 1979 to concentrate on a career in film and television. We have some quotes here from OJ that you might recognize. This one says, "The day you take complete responsibility for yourself, the day you stop making any excuses, that's the day you start to the top." Another one goes, "Money takes wings. The only thing that endures is character." Another one says, "I have always wanted to be liked and respected." Okay. And then he says, "Don't feel sorry for me. I've had a great life, great friends. I'm absolutely 100% not guilty." He goes on, "In America, you get as much justice as you can afford. Case in point. Finally, I've been very clear. I won. I didn't commit the crime. Interestingly, that a statement like that could actually mean that you're innocent.
Can you imagine? I found it so so weird that, as you guys know, in February I was so addicted to the OJ documentaries, and I was watching every single court interview, all the documentaries about him, every single thing you can think of on the internet. I was watching this case. I was just so intrigued by it. I still do think that he's guilty, and congratulations. Condolences. Whatever it is. My apologies. I meant condolences. Oh my God, condolences to his family.
No man, you deserve a whip for that, man. I tell you, bro.
To be honest, my mind was telling me to say congrats, but I was trying to fight it.
That's what the people on social media. But, I mean, it leaves you to wonder, to think about, of course, Nicole Brown Simpson's family and how they may feel about his passing. And, he shared children with her.
Yeah.
2 kids.
And Khloe Kardashian. Sorry.
With her. Hey, this is... In the comment section, someone was asking, has anyone checked on Khloe?
I mean, I tweeted her this morning.
Yeah,
you tweeted her.
Yeah, I was just saying, I've lost my father 2 years ago, and it's such a hard time to, lose a parent. It eats you up alive daily, and I'm just sending her love and positive vibrations.
And what was your intention?
To send her love and positive vibrations. So I'm just hoping that she can receive it. I mean, losing a father is not an easy thing.
Well,
I guess that's why we're all wearing black today.
Yeah, that must be it.
Unknowingly.
That must be it. That must be it.
I don't have much to say about this man.
Neither do
to
I.
be honest.
I didn't know him.
Yeah, neither did I.
Well, if it doesn't fit, he must have quit. But I would ask you guys just to watch some of those documentaries.
I've watched I've watched the series. I don't remember. It wasn't HBO. It was An American Story.
Oh, okay.
It was so good.
Yes.
Incredible.
All of them were so good.
Yeah, man,
all of them.
Man.
Yeah, he's with his maker, whoever that is. Right. Well, condolences to the Hibberts. Claude Mills from the Jamaica Observer shared that Grammy-nominated producer Hopton Hibbert, the eldest son of reggae legend Toots Hibbert, has died. He had been battling diabetes and was ailing for some time. Doreen Hibbert, the wife of the late Toots Hibbert, confirmed the eldest son's death, saying she heard that he passed away on Wednesday. He was in his 60s when he died, Doreen said. Hopton was a talented bass player who played with school band for years on several reggae Sunsplash tours. After leaving the school band, he toured with Morgan Heritage, and as the Morgans were close to the Toots Hibbert's family. He also toured extensively with his father, Toots Hibbert, and played in a band with double platinum recording artist Peter Blakely, touring Australia for over 4 months in the early 1990s. He was also a Grammy nominated for the albums Reggae Got Soul and Unplug on Strawberry Hill. Rest in peace to a legend.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Such an extensive resume here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, moving on. So when I take
a break,
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC for just $600. A finger-licking good deal. The time by KFC is
3:30 p.m.
Jamaica's economy is in the best shape ever. Everybody yard and abroad talk about it. Your government is investing in our hospitals, parks, community clinics, roads, and water infrastructure.
The temperature by the office of the Prime Minister is
31 degrees Celsius right here in Kingston City and 28 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Real estate dealers and salesmen. This year's licensing period is almost here. Skip the hassle and take advantage of the Real Estate Board's new direct online client portal payment platform. Go to our client portal and create an account to get started. Whether you're paying license fees, penalties, or continuing professional development courses, status notifications give you the peace of mind that your payments were successful, and emails with meeting links for your courses. Use the Real Estate Board's new client portal payment platform. Get on with the business of turning houses into homes.
The new crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
The new crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
Public opinions.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed, and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm Ricardo Brooks, representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boya Things, the big show on Nationwide 90 FM.
Remember when the round six man say, time I go train, yeah. Everybody I go run red. Even man.
Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's K Sweezy alongside DJ Donovan. And we are in the E-News segment of the show now, remembering the mighty Diamonds. Friends of the iconic reggae group have been hosting an annual tribute in New York to the two legends since 2022. Following a March event in Queens, a second event will take place tonight at the original Dancehall Thursdays, the weekly event staged by promoter O'Neal Famous at the Rebel THQ on Dumbarton Avenue. Now, you'd remember the reggae world was shaken to its core in 2022 when two members of the iconic trio died within days of each other. Lead vocalist Donald "Tabby" Diamond Shaw, 67, was killed on March 29 in a drive-by shooting in his St. Andrew community. Fitzroy "Bunny" Diamond Simpson died on April 1 after a long battle with diabetes. He was 70. Now, relatives of Bunny and Tabby will receive awards on their behalf, and the only surviving original member of the Mighty Diamonds, Lloyd Judge Diamond Ferguson, will also be a recipient of the Cassini Impact Award. The Mighty Diamonds is known for hits such as Right Time, I Need a Roof, Gates of Zion, Them Never Love Poor Marcus, Have Mercy, and Gnashing of Teeth.
An historical group.
Yeah, it continues. Yeah. Meanwhile, another reggae icon, Beverly Kelso of the Wailers. Now, I don't know, originally when they started the Wailing Wailers, right, with Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh, there was Beverly Kelso, right? And she will also be celebrated with a Lifetime Achievement Award, which she will collect in person. Now, Kelso, who is best known, as I was saying to you before, as an early member of the Wailers, is actually listed as one of the founders of the Wailers, the youngest member. She left the group after 3 years, but during that time, she recorded all of 25 songs with them. So what did pop music she do with them to not be so known? You know what I mean? Now, among the RGs who will perform at Dancehall Thursdays tonight are Leroy Sibbles, Papa Michigan, Fred Locks, Italites, Goshen, Tishana, Da Poet Wise Words, and Ken Bob, and Beverly Kelso.
Love it. Once again, I love to give people their flowers. And deservingly so.
Yeah.
To be one of the founding members of that iconic group.
I would love to have a sit down with her.
Same.
Because can you imagine the stories?
Same.
Beverly Kelso or anyone, in contact with her, if you're hearing us right now, please met the link, yeah? We would love for her to come on our platform and share her story.
Love for that to happen.
We like all things. Getting into people's stories.
Don't it?
Yeah, foundation.
Absolutely amazing. Now, what's jumping on the hot charts? Dancehall artist Skillibeng continues to benefit from the upward trajectory of Tyler's current hit single Jump, which also features American rapper Gunna. Jump has become the second UK single chart entry for Skillibeng. Last Friday, the song moved up from number 80 to number 62 in its second week on the tally. Now, over on Billboard's Hot R&B charts, Jump is steady at number 14, while on the Billboard US Afrobeat Songs chart, it inches up from number 6 to number 5. In the Netherlands, Jump debuts at number 67 on the Dutch Top 100 Singles chart. Yeah, man, Skillibeng about himself. Now, on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart, as per usual, Legend by Bob Marley and the Wailers is number 1 for the 221st non-consecutive week. Meanwhile, Shaggy's Best of Shaggy, the Bombastic Collection, returns to familiar territory, climbing to number 2. While Dirty Classics Collection by Sean Paul slides down to number 3. World on Fire by Stick Figure holds firm at number 4, while Greatest Hits by UB40 is number 5. Set in Stone and Wisdom by Stick Figure are number 6 and 7 respectively. Sean Paul's Grammy-winning Dirty Rock returns to the chart at number 8. Welcome to Jam by Damien Jr. Gong Marley is number 9. And Kaya by Bob Marley and Wailers is number 10. The same people we see every single week.
Marley.
We'll probably can't shut the eye and read it.
Absolutely. Marley, Sean Paul, Shaggy, UB40, Stick Figure,
Yeah.
They won't be in the top 10.
Yeah, that's what we have
every week. Legendary people doing legendary things.
It's
Chicken
true.
wing.
It's true.
Yeah.
But I just want to encourage people out there as well. Like, if you love an album
Stream it.
for contemporary artists, like, we have so many great young acts.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about
So many
Kabaka
greats.
Pyramid. We're talking about Samurai. His album was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes.
You know,
Talking
and all
about
of these
Protege.
talking about Protege.
We like it.
Yes, we're talking about Mortimer, my cousin. So when it comes down to is a lot of acts out there that I think deserve some recognition and I'm going with them things. So stream their music too, man. Because I just have this theory. I feel like it's just the people who've always streamed, who continues to stream, why them people are there with them there. You know what I mean? I feel like the young generation, especially from our generation, even younger, probably isn't doing as much streaming.
Yeah, as we should.
As we should.
Yeah,
You see me?
That's true.
Get on it, people.
Get on it like a bonnet.
That is it. All right, in other news, as the Olympics continue to heat up, athletic footwear and apparel brand Nike has unveiled the 2024 Paris Olympics kits for athletes who will be taking part in track and field, basketball, football, and skateboarding events during the July Games in Paris. Okay, let me say this, okay? It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be incredibly hard to top Puma. Kawa! Ano Puma me if you saying Puma?
Yes. Indeed, it is Puma. Yeah.
What I'm going with? I
Yeah.
the girl them look good and daddy done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kareem, I want one.
You can just wear that
Can
to
I tell
party.
you? Kareem would I wear it to party?
Yeah.
Kareem would I wear it to the beach?
Them nice.
Kareem would I wear it anywhere?
They're very nice.
I saw oh my gosh, sprint champion.
Shelly and
Elaine.
Fraser?
No,
Okay.
not Shelly. I didn't see Shelly. But is Shelly
Elaine, no.
But is Shelly
Right.
wearing Puma?
Well, she should be if she's representing Jamaica, so she will be.
Also, all the Jamaicans.
All the Jamaicans.
Even if you're not
Yeah.
signed to Puma individually.
Right, yeah.
Kareem, the girl, them are gonna look so good.
Them all look good.
What me say?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know something about it.
Nice like rice and peas.
Oh gosh.
Love that.
These ones now. Okay.
I would like for you guys to Google Great Britain's kit, okay, from last year. The female version that we're seeing on the screen, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're not, just Google them. The female version that we're seeing on the screen, this is the exact same kit that Great Britain has. It's just
Yeah?
different colors. I kid you not, I'm going to show you right now.
Just some
Yeah.
peas.
From last year?
From last year.
From last year.
For the championships?
Yes.
So it says that a report from CBS Sport said that Nike's Olympic uniforms were created in conjunction with the Nike Sports Research Lab, where athletes went through testing and data collection so the uniforms could be designed specifically to help the competitors perform at the highest level. So, what am I trying to say? Light like air? Because looking at the one that the female-looking body is wearing, and
Yeah.
I don't know if she identifies as female. I'm just saying based on the structure
Based
of
on the
her body,
structure,
she
right.
may be a woman.
Right,
So
right.
my apologies if you're
If you're
they
not-
are,
right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
yeah.
But based on how it look,
Yes.
it looks very, very thin, like I can almost situate.
Yeah, actually, yeah, true.
I just want to know where your private part goes.
Down in the part there, what do you mean?
Okay, so here's a closer look of
Okay,
it, right?
yes, it's a better one.
Which party you saw it go?
Okay, you really have to go bikini. You have to do a bikini wax before you put on this.
Unless you just wear the shorts over
But that
it.
one Nike I go on with.
I'm going to find
You
you,
know,
now.
so I get riskier.
Risky and riskier as we go on.
Risky.
Yeah.
Them body risky. Listen to me. Now, the kit was reportedly dubbed the party print by athletes. Ooh. And it
Print
really
indeed.
looks a party print to me still, but it's got a buzz.
And
All
other
I'm saying
things.
is that the bikini line is kind of slender.
Yeah.
And if you is a long jumper or if you is a proper runner and you move your foot them, I can imagine that perhaps things are gonna slip out.
Right.
You understand? But
Absolutely.
But it's not me Jamaican athlete, them not really wearing it, so therefore.
Yeah.
Now, the athletes such as basketball stars LeBron James and Adjo Wilson and world champion Sha'Carri Richardson, God, Sha'Carri go put on this, will be seen decked out in the Nike kits for their respective events during the Olympics. In a first, Nike has also created kits only for track and field athletes who make it to the final events. What?
Ooh.
That's different. You know, so this Paris Olympics, they're going to back or something.
Yes.
You
It
know
is
that
a
they're
lot.
gonna give people the winners, the
$50,000.
gold
Yeah.
winners,
Yeah.
$50,000 on the spot,
Yeah.
and also for the relay teams, $50,000 to share between them.
Yeah.
I mean to say, and then they're planning for 2028 in LA to eventually move to the silver and the bronze medal.
Yeah.
They're not easy, you know. So when you give people money, now them
It's a
are not
great thing.
problem.
Of course, it's an incentive.
Yeah, it's a good incentive too.
It is
to
an
be honest.
incentive, and I love that for them.
It's a great incentive, but I'm begging them, please don't spend off all of the money when they get it, all right? Do not
Invest
go
in a
clubbing.
something.
Don't make nobody chicken. Now, according to the report, Nike used advanced body scanning and motion capturing to design, advanced body scanning and motion capturing. They might go do to design the most precise uniforms that will fit both men's and women's. You hear them say? Precise.
Precise.
So perhaps not do the bikini line.
I mean, I saw a photograph of Sha'Carri.
In it?
In it.
Oh,
I'm going
fine,
to show
fine.
you
In the
right
meantime,
now.
let me
Right.
say this time signal.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lioneltown and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon, offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is
3:45 p.m. on the clock. Good afternoon to Mark Superstore and all these things. So, while Kareem looks for the picture of Sha'Carri in this exact outfit here made for women, let's dive on over to Adidas. Now, NNN Sports shared the news yesterday that Adidas proposes is to pump over 5.7 billion Jamaican dollars, you know what I'm saying, into Jamaica's track and field sponsorship over the next 8 years. And we're just, we're hyped. Thank you.
Yes, actual factual.
Thank you for the investment, because athletes them need it.
Yes.
So many athletes, Kareem, as you will know, struggle with getting sponsorship and getting gear and even food, brother. The sustenance of them need.
Not only that, they're looking to upgrade infrastructure as well.
Yep, indeed. Okay.
So she paired hers with a shorts.
Ooh.
But a lot of the women, they actually do like wearing just the bodysuit only. Someone really sure, but she looks nice in hers.
No man, she look at.
Yeah.
And it also is the arm piece also
With the
part
sleeves,
of it.
yeah.
No man, be competition out there.
Where's that on IG?
Yes.
On Twitter actually.
When it's on a real body, it don't look so bad.
Yeah.
I know she ain't bad.
Factual.
You can't imagine she got waiting at this.
Just say on a real body.
No, as in to say
An actual body, an actual person.
Versus what we were showing earlier.
Right, okay, I got you.
So here is a Great Britain costume
from last year. It looks the same exactly.
Yeah, man, it really does look alike.
Just
But who sponsors? Oh, but this was Nike.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the conversation now, it just seemed like there's not enough work that went into actually providing Team USA with an actual costume or gear.
Outfit,
but once again, not my monkey, not my circus.
Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, man. Jeez. But as we were saying, guys, about Adidas, as Donovan mentioned, they are planning on upgrading infrastructure here as well, which would be amazing. We've spoken about this, Kareem, with the stadium and everything. And so Adidas says their proposed deal, if accepted by the JAAA, would kick in 2025. Yeah. And the JAAA are currently in a multi-year deal with another sports goods manufacturer, Puma, a deal which is set to end in November by this year. So how many things are going for sports now? So.
Yeah.
Proud.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I love that for us.
Yes, I
Slowly but surely.
I
don't think we have no time for nothing else.
We're going to throw to some music, and then when you hear from us next, it's all about what you say. Between time, I definitely have to make a big shout out to a boy with bee passion growing into family honey business named after him. Now, this is the 10-year-old son of one of my high school friends. He started a company, a honey making business called Amari's Honey, named after his son Amari McGibbon of Duncan's Trelawney. And this little kiddo is doing amazing in the company. A grade 5 student of the Glen Preparatory School in Discovery Bay, St. Anne, and he spoke candidly with the Gleaner about his assistance with the family small business, which was launched in 2020, and the passion he has for extracting honey, what I'm saying, the sweetest nectar from the bees and all these things. Yeah. Little boy, you're doing good. Chest to chest, nose to nose, palm to palm, we were always just that close. Wrist to wrist, toe to toe, lips that felt just like the inside of a rose. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us. In this California kingdom, we're 10,000 miles apart. I've been California wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, my California king.
Never made it as a wise man, I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man, I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry, I was
this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Listen to me now. Dan here. Hello, please. Jesus, Minerva. Tell me now. What you doing?
What you say?
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Okay.
Right, so our topic of the day
Yes.
is coming from a video, right?
Yes.
So let us play this video 1st, and then we're going to jump into the question of the day.
Port workers in Jamaica, it's either y'all not eating enough oxtail, enough porridge, enough jerk chicken, enough rice and peas. The workers in airport in Jamaica was literally so rude for no reason. Oh, why can't y'all tell me? Like, what's happening? What's going on back here? Look, listen. When somebody's at work and I feel like they're not having a good day, that literally gotta start from what happened at your house. But y'all literally know every time I'm in an airport, I do an airport vlog. I didn't do an airport vlog in Jamaica. I mean, when I landed in Jamaica, and I didn't even do an airport vlog leaving Jamaica. I'm telling you, I usually do an airport vlog. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm not lying.
All right. Okay. There we have it. From Tylil. He came here recently with Kai Snat and the crew for Carnival. They seem to be having a wonderful time, but Tylil time never too great with the customer service that he received at our airport.
Because he wanted to stream.
In Jamaica here. Because he wanted to stream.
Yeah, he wanted to do a vlog.
Mm-hmm.
So he was complaining that every single airport or all the time that he has traveled, he would do a vlog. If you know anything about our airports, well, you do know, like the customs and things like that, you can't use your phone. And I do understand that, yes, sometimes, well, we barely have great customer service here, but our rules are our rules. And sometimes, Americans or people from different countries, they act very entitled. If you can't use your phone, you just can't use your phone. So more than likely, he took out his phone to do a vlog, and they told him, you cannot video whilst you're in immigration nor customs. It's just our rules. So he went on a rant.
I don't remember not being able to use my phone.
Even if it is that you're in the baggage claims and they see you on your phone, they're going to ask you to not use your phone. Coming out of the tunnel, going into the immigration, there is a sign that says no phones are allowed.
What a story. Them could have locked me up then because I used my phone straight through. No, for real, I didn't know. Obviously from my phone. I walked through the tunnel.
Well, you're not supposed to use your phone in immigration and customs here.
So that's specifically what he's talking about?
Yeah.
And
because he was ranting that he was trying to vlog and he couldn't vlog and they were, being disrespectful. I'm just like, bro, rules are rules, bro. And I get it, but rules are rules. But, Okay. Yeah. But our question of the day is, in Jamaica, which companies would you say are best customer service and why? Now, once again, in Jamaica, which companies would you say have the best customer service and why? Once again, I will put comments, so many really know. But let me just jump over to Twitter real quick. And Honeybee, if you kind of want... Oh, you can't.
If I what?
I mean, I can tell the read some from Instagram too, but okay, fine. Desmond Campbell on Twitter says, a luxury automotive dealer, subsidiary of Stewart's Automotive Group. They sell things for 5 times the price, but their service is second to none.
Where?
Luxury automotive dealer, subsidiary of Stewart's Automotive Group.
Wow, and they sell things for twice
the price, but he says their service is second to none. So that's a good thing, yeah?
Yes, the service, yeah.
Right? Yadi Girl says none. She never get no good customer service yet.
Wow, that's steep.
No, at all.
Yeah, man.
Rough man. Someone says the National Health Fund. Okay, nice. Pop Style says, clearly this is April Fool's, but because I thought April Fool's is just for the first, not for the entire month. Almost had me there for a minute though. So he's basically saying that he hasn't received any great customer service. And the final one from me here, since we have so many on Instagram, by Richie Lawrence says, by far the JMMB group, they have spent a lot of time and effort to make their space comfortable for customers of all ages, and their staff are very engaging. Love that.
Okay,
Yeah.
love that.
You know what's funny? I've seen a JMMB group recur.
A lot, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, as soon as I open Instagram here,
Yes.
so one of the first comments here.
Yeah.
So our question for today, guys, we're asking in Jamaica, which companies would you say are best in customer service and why? Terry and Rich says JMMB is top notch when it comes to customer service. They are the standard. I've always had great experiences with them. They go above and beyond to meet their clients' needs. I have taken care loans from them, and not once I had to set foot inside a branch. The reps came to me and took care of everything. I've never had a bad experience with them. They also take good care of their staff. They are innovative and proactive. I've never worked there. You're right, Carl. I've never worked there. I'm just a happy customer.
You know the funny thing, Honeybee? There are so many customer comments about JMB. I even see someone says here the JMB management staff should be proud of their staff members because a lot of the comments are about JMB. Okay, someone says UCC Worthington, that woman at the front desk was all smiles. Nice.
Sweet. I have one here. Emna Laugh, Backroad Group of Companies. I don't know exactly,
what?
but it says a few 8 more replies to this one. So they're just laughing at the comment. So I guess any backroad in Jamaica just like coupled together.
Okay.
Group of companies, bro. What?
I love that. Okay.
All right. This one says Scotiabank, Telesupport in particular, Romaineg. Okay.
Okay. Just Jess 21 says Active Home Center. I haven't been there in a couple of years, but their customer service still stands out. From regular, quote unquote, regular staff to top management, everybody that works there just treat people with respect. Very friendly and helpful staff.
Very nice. Soul of Jamaica says, I have had great customer service from Ruby's gas stations in Montego Bay.
Someone else here says NHT for the win. Trust me, top tier.
Stoic Brand says JMMB.
See JMB again. Someone, Kenton _city says the immigration unit at Pika, extension of stay unit at Waterloo Road. Then it also says Juicy Patties, Tasties, and also my friend Ted's Car Wash in St. Elizabeth.
Buenas. Jervain Simpson says, gotta go with CIBC. Right there. And then D Fashion says National Health Fund. Based on my personal experience and others I've heard, they are the standard of customer service every company should emulate. I got my health card in less than 15 minutes and the staff are always pleasant. This is very good. And then JMB again.
No more JMB,
Portmore
all
branch,
other thing. Yeah.
Hyundai. And then Hyundai like Sunday.
Well, Ms. _legendary _writer says ATL Automotive and Rentals are the boss too. CIBC best customer service. JMB also.
Someone else says, Sammy says JMB Portmore, especially the branch manager.
Yeah.
And then Sammy again says Audi.
Ooh.
I'll be a rich place, you guys.
Never rich though.
Then I see another JMB group in a class by themselves. I said JMB, and then it's JMB again. Oh, we're going to have to go to the Global Minute. I'm JMB again for sure.
We're going to try and read some of these comments.
And JMB again.
No more, only be JMB that all over the
post.
post.
And JMB again. And JMB. And JMB. I am not lying.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. The White House is to close a loophole that allows thousands of firearms to be sold at gun shows and on the internet without federal background checks. It will classify around 23,000 vendors as licensed firearms dealers, making their gun sales subject to checks. Attorney General Merrick Garland said, quote, if you sell guns predominantly to earn a profit, you must be licensed. Ugandan female members of parliament have asked for an in-house salon to be opened at parliament to boost their participation. Recently, the parliament got its own gym, but female MPs say vigorous exercise leaves their hair disorganized, leaving few MPs willing to use the facility. State Minister of Water and Environment Beatrice Eniwar said on Thursday that having a beauty parlor would help facilitate female MPs' needs before House sessions, according to local media. And Canada's government says it is preparing for another explosive wildfire season for which it is training extra firefighters. A warmer than normal winter has left little snow on the ground and has compounded droughts in several regions. That's the Global Minute. I'm Reggae Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
E-Zone was brought to you by the new Crunch Sandwich from KFC. Available in hot and spicy or barbecue for just $600. A finger-licking good deal at KFC.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Jackama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Tune in every Monday morning at 6:53 a.m. in This Morning for Living Well, a feature that promotes healthy living by giving you tips on how you can improve the quality of your life. You're always on the go, and you may not have the time to learn how to take care of yourself. So share a few minutes with us every Monday morning at 6:53 and listen to Living Well on This Morning.
Living Well is brought to you by the New Walters Pharmacy, Black River, St. Elizabeth. Everything exceptional.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
Watch for Shelly and Fraser Price. I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean? Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man, because I'm always busy, but what? I have to know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have to have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sherika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wade Pinkham.
Every fling, live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Elaine, run.
Jogging. Yes! Run, Watson, win again!
Watson is now a world champion! Or even at work.
Quick! The race has started!
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked
to the only station
for the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
90
FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9, and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
Come join us outside with Pepita. Every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. We bring you the views, the news, and we'll be cruising all around Jamaica.
Hey, surprise them with a bang.
For the hot spots, raindrops, sunshine, we'll be there. Don't miss it, don't miss it. Outside with Pepita.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media?
The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Reggae Banton. Weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning. This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Stand out among competitors. Show your commitment to quality. Submit your entry in the Bureau of Standards Jamaica National Quality Awards Program. Your entry provides the opportunity for a free comprehensive assessment of your organization's management system and facilitates improvement in effectiveness and efficiency. This prestigious award associates your organization with performance excellence. Step into a world of excellence. Gain access to international markets. Enter today.
Call 618-1534. The Bureau of Standards Jamaica, making standards work for you.
Nah leave ya. He's on me and listen forever. Me cheat and you cheat, oh. You know the rest, you know. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30. And no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays a favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
We gotta be extra careful.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
All right, welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Karim Boyating. She's Honeybee, and he's EJ Donovie. And if you're watching on YouTube, yes, we do have our resident doctor here, Dr. Kirk Jones. But before we even go into that interview...
Oh, I'm taking us before we even go into... Never mind.
They know that sometimes I feel like say just Honeybee.
Where with there? All right, okay.
We're going to just continue.
Kirk.
Well, welcome to the show, Doc.
How are you today?
I'm happy.
Oh, happy.
We like that.
Well,
Nice.
we're going to just read a couple more of the comments, Doc. So we were talking about customer service in
Yes,
Jamaica,
yes.
right? Because we know that Jamaica and customer service don't really work together. So we're trying to highlight some of the great customer service places. Okay, so we're back on Instagram.
Yes, we're
honey.
back on Instagram.
Okay, so the first one here for me is the Fashion Travel Wine Connoisseur. Okay, wow, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Congrats to you. National Health Fund, based
Oh.
on my personal experience and others I've heard, they are the standard of customer service. Every company should emulate. I got my health card in less than 50 minutes.
Ooh, nice.
Must be nice.
Okay, so after all the JMBs, right?
Waleep.
Steffi Weffy
What
says at Lasco Money, right? And then Paula Sterling says JMB. And then Forbes Call It says JPS. JPS offers
Right, I was about to read that one. Yeah, go on.
superb customer
Uh-huh.
service. They are customer obsessed and always willing to go the extra mile for their customers. Big up JPS every time. Like, I've never heard these words put together before about JPS. Now this is huge.
Same.
Big up myself, JPS.
Same.
You did something right.
Yeah. Someone else here says National Health Fund as well. The customer service reps are just so professional.
Yes.
And the wait time is less than 15 minutes. Love that too. Become
Boss,
waiting.
don't it? Boss Baby says JMB Group.
Someone says Juicy
best
Patties
I've
at UE.
experienced in Jamaica. Juicy Patties at UE. Oh, yeah, Juicy Patties at UE
Really?
over the years has been, I think, pretty good in
Oh.
terms of their service. Spa Queen says Loud Fashion, Day and Night Beauty JA, and JMB Group.
I Dunkley Official says there's this pharmacy at Doheny Park at the entrance from Boulevard Super Center. Well, the customer service is top notch, and the new progressive supermarket in Mandeville, Super Plus Midway Mall, Mandeville. Actually, my friend owns a pharmacy at Doheny Park, so I love to hear that.
Nice. Shambhala says there's no such thing. The Flow Jamaica office on Halfway Tree is a disaster. She said, please.
Oh, wow. Someone says, well, definitely NHF in New Kingston. Excellent customer service. Timely and very respectful.
Nice. Dark Paw says JMB.
Remember that all over.
And Austina says JMB Group. Portmore. Not to mention how friendly the security guards are. Those are some strange words to put together.
Listen,
Friendly
people,
security
we have
guards
over 200
are-
comments, and I can tell you, at least 100 of the 200 are about JMB. Someone here, Brains and Beauty 07, says, although it's government, the NIS office on Ripon Road always get great service there. I can tell you, there are other things on Ripon Road too that I've always gotten great service from.
Yeah, you mean like FHC, right?
We're not.
What's the FHC?
What if you so lost? What if you look probably like
FHC. What's FHC?
I mean, they said great service on Ripon Road, and I'm saying, yeah, I've gotten great service on Ripon Road before.
What else the Ripon Road?
FHC.
Great service.
FHC.
Great service.
Heritage Corporate for you.
Fantastic service.
Kirk, what else the Ripon Road?
I just know a good service at affordable prices.
Yes, good service at affordable price. Right on Ripon Road. Love that.
You know what? Okay, so these are the last two I'm gonna read
Yeah.
because we have YouTube.
Right.
What we gonna do with the YouTube comments then? We just all go
Archive
in at
them.
them and then
Yeah.
go move on to the
Yeah.
variances. It can't be.
Yes.
Don't Doc? Clean Cuff, JMB managers seeing this thread and smiling big time. Lobby for low-level workers to get a Christmas bonus because at them the oil and the machine. Keep up the good work regardless, okay? And this next one says, this is from Elise, says, not on the line, me never got in a JMB yet and seen these reviews, make me want to go in there.
Same.
Big up on yourself,
I
JMB.
want to open an account there.
JMB, call us. You know what I'm saying?
jokes.
Like, 'cause
That's
honestly,
it.
the people that come out
free
full of
promo.
strong.
But the free promo I get from them people.
Brian Samantha 18 says Jamaica Constabulary Force because safety is important in society for all areas to strive. Okay, cool. Congrats to you.
Me a scroll along and I still see JMB. Me go put
I'm
on your
telling you.
phone.
And then the final one for me by Monique _man Stanley, who says juicy patties are the best. They always they always greet you with pleasantries and state their names before engaging with their customers. Now hurry up and ask which are the worst, cause I have some name for that show. We're not gonna ask
more
that.
JMB.
There's a lot of
Kareem,
JMB.
give up.
From all branches, from
all
Napin,
branches.
Mandeville, everywhere.
But I just want to say personally to add to the juicy patties for me.
No, I love me some.
76 Red Hills Road. You see that juicy patty there?
Yes,
they make me feel so good.
Yeah.
And them food
Same.
good too. Big up.
Yeah.
All right, so we are just going to go to Dr. Jones.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
I feel brand new.
Yeah. Now, most ovarian cysts are said to be harmless, and they often go away on their own eventually. However, some types of cysts are more likely to cause complications. And of course, you're here to help us to figure out that, Doctor. How have you been, by the way?
I've been here.
We don't see a long time.
Not true. You see, every time.
I saw you 2 weeks ago.
No, I mean, I remember. You.
He checked you guys' pressure.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, he did.
A long time, Dad.
That's 2 weeks ago.
It's the impact. You have to understand.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Right.
impact. Yeah.
Right.
I missed you. You have to come more often, also.
Not true.
Sure.
Just make myself available.
Sure, that is it.
Every week.
Every week, yeah.
I didn't say anything. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Pause.
Yes. Right.
What are the functions of the ovaries?
We'll jump into.
We'll jump into the ovary.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
But, jumping into the ovaries or not, but what are the functions of the ovaries?
Alright, so the ovaries, guys, serves two main functions, right?
Yes.
And one is responsible for releasing eggs. Right?
Okay.
Two, it's responsible for releasing hormones. The hormones that, define women, estrogen and progesterone. Right? So those are the major two, well, I don't say responsible, but that's what they're supposed to do. That's what the eggs are supposed to be doing.
So without estrogen and progesterone, you're a man?
Technically. But that's a differentiating factor, right?
Yeah,
of course.
It's interesting.
I don't think the moment you start having too much testosterone, then you start looking like ton man. Yeah. Right.
Indeed.
All right. So what exactly are ovarian cysts?
Cysts. So cysts, just like anywhere in the body, they don't change. Basically, the only difference with our ovary is just the location. It's on the ovary. So it can either be a fluid-filled sac, or it can be semi-fluid. Some of these, what I should say, cysts can either be, the very Jamaicans call post corruption. So we'll call it that way. So so them understand what I'm talking about. So if it's a pustular cyst, it's corrupted cyst, basically. It can just be regular fluids, can just be normal. Sometimes, which is kind of rare now, is if you have other tissues being formed in there that are resembling flesh, skin, stuff along that line. Right.
Okay. Is a cyst hereditary?
No, actually not. It's not hereditary, but we have to first understand, though, that if it is, let's say you're talking about ovarian cancer, which is something totally different. If it is that you have some family lineage or some related other type of feminine cancer, then you can want to entertain that. But regarding cysts, no, not hereditary.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the signs and symptoms of ovarian cysts?
Let's say majority of women go through their lives not even knowing that they have a cyst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, majority don't. The thing is, most times you find it incidentally. So a doctor somehow decides to do an ultrasound, and they do the ultrasound. Oh, pick up some of a small cyst here. Signs and symptoms mostly come around when you have complications. You understand? And depending on the size of the cyst. So if it's a very large cyst, if it's pressing on nearby structures, you're going to start complaining of a pain to your lower abdomen. You understand? It can be dull, aching type of pain. Doesn't really have any other form of abdominal symptoms like vomiting, nothing of that sort. However, if you want to talk about complications now, where if the cyst somehow rupture, or if the cyst end up twist and turn, and it can have a little, knot around the veins and arteries around the cyst, then you're going to have serious.
That sounds rough.
Yeah, so you're going to have abdominal pain, vomiting, nausea, tender abdomen, all those kind of things are going to happen to you.
Yeah.
But as I said, majority of women go through their lives having cysts, just not having any problems at all. Yeah.
So what causes these cysts? Like why?
Causes them?
Yeah.
No, I mean, so if you want to talk about the cause, you have to look on the different type of cysts that you have firstly, right? And you have those cysts, what we call let me just break it up. You have premenopausal causes, postmenopausal. So for the ladies that are younger than 54, we call it premenopause. You're not reach menopause yet, right? So if you're not reach menopause yet, what we're basically saying is that these causes are along these following lines. Functional causes. Functional causes meaning say it just happen along the line where something regarding your hormones not working right that's supposed to trigger, release of eggs or something along that line, and you just form a cyst, right? We call these simple cysts, right? I could have go into the whole working out of the hormones, but some of my style that. So, no, it's true. It don't make no sense, darling, honestly. So
Yes.
they have two hormones that basically responsible for creation of the eggs, as I told you.
Yeah.
Right. So you have FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. It causes the egg to come out, basically, out of the ovary. So the FSH is like your mother will say, come, you reach 18 now, come out of my house.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So the egg need to come out now. Right? But the thing is, there has to come to a point where, let's say, there's not enough FSH. So it's forcing it out, it just stop. So it stops halfway, and then you have this little sac left that's not ready to leave. Then that becomes a cyst. If you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
So there is some abnormality with hormones that creates the formation of these cysts on
Yes.
your ovaries. Those are functional and are majority of the cysts that you'll find in women. And these are not harmful. You go through your life having them, I don't even know say you have them. Alright? There's other causes, of course. They talk about ladies who have underlying illnesses like hypothyroidism. If you're a person that has, let's say, PCOS. If you're a person that has, what should I say? Any form of hormonal imbalance, you find that you can develop cyst formation. There is some linkage with smoking as well for ladies developing cysts. And as I said, cysts affect anybody at any age as well too, even children.
What?
Yeah, even children, you can have a cyst. As I say, you just go through life and you just don't know. You understand? There are other causes, of course, such as, the postmenopausal. If you are, let's say, sorry, before we go postmenopausal, have you ever heard of endometriosis?
Yes.
So endometriosis is where, tissue that looks like the inside of the uterus is outside of the uterus. So when that tissue is on the ovary, that is called endometrioma, and that is a form of a cyst as well on the ovary.
What's in that saying?
Right.
So can you have like multiple cysts on the ovary at once?
Yes, you can.
Right. So what are the treatments, or how do you get them
Off.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, you have to ask yourself, is it better to get them off or to leave them there?
Get them off.
Right? Not necessarily. Remember, we established that probably you have one you don't even know, honey.
True. But
You
do they
understand?
make your tummy look puffy?
No, not necessarily. No, most times if you go to your doctor, you get checked up every year as you should, especially for females, and him examine, sometimes he might incidentally find one, and that has to be like an extremely big one for him to find it. You understand? So the question is now, what are the indications to get rid of them? There's no medications to get rid of cysts. No. Right?
Is there surgery?
Right.
Yeah.
But then the question is it beneficial to do it, yes or no? And there are indications for that, which I can go into. Obviously, if it's too big, it has to go. Because it's going to be pressing on things that it doesn't need to be pressing on, and it needs to go.
What if it's like too painful?
If it's too painful as well, then it goes.
Yeah.
If your doctor somehow decides that, listen, I don't think this cyst is, of any serious concern, however, you're just uncomfortable with it.
Yeah.
Doctor may say to you, okay, let's repeat the ultrasound to see if it goes away in the next, let's say, 6 weeks. Goes away, then fine, because some of them naturally go away on their own.
How?
Just hormonal. Some of them eventually just disintegrate. If it's a simple cyst, basically.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If it is that the doctor does it over in 6 week time and you realize that it's not getting any bigger, and you say, all right, just for comfort's sake, I'll do it again. Another ultrasound 6 weeks again and realize it's not getting any bigger, then believe it. You understand?
Are there any types of cysts that affect fertility?
The endometrioma. As I said, remember, that type is where you have the lining of the tissue of the uterus going onto the ovary. Ladies who have endometriosis are the ladies who are unfortunately sometimes have difficulty conceiving.
Yes.
You understand? So those who have endometriomas may have difficulty conceiving. Yeah.
Can we talk about the correlation, if any, between ovarian cysts and ovarian cancer?
So-
Can ovarian cysts then cause ovarian cancer?
No, they don't cause
No.
cancer.
Okay.
And neither does cancer cause ovarian cysts. So the thing is with ovarian cancer, now if it is that we realize that there's a mass, and as I said, most times these are for ladies who are after menopause. If you somehow suspect that a lady has a mass on her ovary after menopause, then you start to want to rule out initially if it's cancer. That's the first thing you want to do. Now, if it is that we realize that this is indeed cancer, the doctor will run blood tests and so forth to check it, whatever it may be. The only treatment is getting rid of it, taking it off. And not just taking it off, but taking off the entire ovary as well. Because there's no need for the ovary anymore. Because it's menopause.
Right.
Your hormones
You don't need to.
You don't need it anymore, so we get rid of it. The incidence of ladies with ovarian cancer before menopause, very extremely low. So if you somehow have ovarian cancer before menopause, you are in this very minute percentage, probably like less than 1%. Exactly. You know where I'm coming from?
Yes. Could you remind us of how often a woman should get her reproductive organs checked per year?
I said once per year.
Once per year.
Yeah.
And what if you're in a situation where you don't want to go to a particular medical practitioner? You would like them to come to you.
Of course.
What options are there?
You see, now,
Segue!
I like when we have these type of questions.
love that.
Yeah, because you know, we need to talk about now is the privacy, that you get within the space of your home.
Yes.
Right, and I want to talk about a very special company. Very good at what they do. It's called Comfy Medical Services. No form of bias there, But what Comfy does is really and truly, they granted that sense of peace and privacy in your home. You don't want to go to the doctor office and shout out, hey, I'm here to do whatever. Especially if we have some sexual concerns or you want to talk about your sexual health.
Yeah.
Then sometimes patients are a little bit more adherent and they're more compliant when they're in the space of their home. So you can get your pap smears done, you can get your blood tests, you can get your mental screening, you can get all these things done at home.
Mental screening?
Yes.
Really?
Could you go deeper into that?
Yes. All right. So what we find happening is that a lot of persons are going to the doctor's office and they get treated or assessed for what they came complaining about. With a home visit, what we're looking on is not just doing what they do in the office. We also give you a certain level of mental or cognitive screening. So we look to see if you're having signs of depression, if you're having anxiety. We look to see how well you're coping with your day-to-day job, stuff along that line.
Is that part free?
I am not coping.
It comes with the whole home visit.
It comes with the home visit.
Yeah.
And I think that's so good because a lot of times with when you go to a space, Kareem, sometimes it's in and out, right?
Yes.
You just tell the doctor where you're going and they say, okay, bam, bam, you're gone.
Yeah.
This is
It's
really helpful, I think.
Right. It's really comprehensive, as I said. And it's not just even that. We offer occupational and environmental safety assessment too, with doing the home visit too. You understand? So what
So you mean like, what do you mean by occupational and environmental safety?
if you have asthma, for example, you go to the doctor, have an asthma attack.
Uh-huh.
Doctor treats you, you get better, you go home. But then there's triggers for asthma. The doctor who is in office won't know what you're doing at home. He won't know if you have specific triggers at home. So with a home visit, for example, mold is one particular trigger for asthma.
True. Yeah.
So if I go to your home, we assess and we see mold in your room, then we're going to say that's a cause. So therefore you realize how integrated the approach is.
Yeah.
So it's not just you're sick, prescription go. It's everything completely in a package.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, gotta say, one of the things that I find to be very interesting about it is that it speaks to luxury.
Yes.
And convenience and ease. And because of all these things, my mind is telling me it's extremely expensive. Talk to me about what the
pricing, please.
Yeah, the differences between going in office. After the break. After the break, the good doctor is going to tell us how much it costs to get comfy medical home services in your home.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Good food I keep giving life. Flavor with a kick, me feeling it. Me I reach Popeyes. Good food I keep. Popeyes. Good food I keep. The time is
4:30 p.m.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
And we mean everything, not just houseware and appliances. At Zan Super Center, we have furniture too. Furniture for your living room, dining room, bedroom, kitchen, and more. Low on cash? At a Zan Super Center, we have layaway plans. Don't delay. Come in today.
Zan Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Zan Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
Undeniable that we should be together.
The true beauty of music is that it connects people. It carries a message. It speaks to you. It changes you. And that's exactly what we do just for you every Sunday as we take you to Urban Paradise, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Urban Paradise is our weekly musical journey that will serve up 110 glorious minutes of positive storytelling through music, mixed in with inspirational features to provoke thought and to heal the soul.
Like a dream come true, just wanna be with you.
So join me, Diane Ashton Smith, this and every Sunday, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media. Urban Paradise, opening our hearts, connecting to others.
Stop buying expensive print cartridges. Global Ink is now selling factory direct generic toner cartridges for use in HP and Brother LaserJet printers. Low prices. Call 754-7444 or toll free at 1-888-NEED-INK. Save money. Print with Global Ink toners.
I stay locked to the Olympics because, of course, I'm Jamaican. What you mean? Me, I have to tune into the Olympics, man. Because I'm always busy, but what? I have to know when Sherika Jackson beat Shakari.
Brother, I have to have every notification for the Olympics. I want to hear every run.
Now Sherika Jackson coming
every jump.
Oh, that is absolutely huge of Wade Pinkham.
Every fling, live.
So, take us then.
Nothing can miss me.
We're always on the move.
So while we're driving, run, Elaine, run.
Jogging. Yes! Run, Watson, win again!
Watson is now a world champion!
Or even at work.
Quick! The race has started!
We can't miss a beat because we keep it locked
to the only station
for the Paris Olympics.
Nationwide.
90
FM.
Nationwide 90.1, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7 and 90.9 and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. Nationwide, the new revolution in media.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed, and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Yo, man, Gram Smog and always representing for the E-Zone. Big up my brethren, Dano V, Honey B, and you don't know Kareem, boy, things. You don't know, big up on yourself, continue to play. Get the people in the news, play sweet reggae music and dance all every time. Positive.
Yeah. Love your day.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
I need you. I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. It's only you. You're all I need. I did you wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm missing you. That's why I'm writing this song. You're gonna need some medication.
Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Kareem Boateng, she's Honeybee, and he's DJ Donovan. And we're still here with Dr. Kirk Jones, and we were speaking about your home service. Your medical home service, let me just, say that, please.
Yeah, comfy home
Comfy
medical
home medical
services.
services. And we were talking about the pricing. Yeah. Is it expensive?
Not necessarily. Right now we have a campaign going on, $5,000 for a home visit.
What?
And if you're using if you're a canopy insurance user, you can utilize the insurance as well.
Oh, so only canopy right now?
Right. No, we're currently working on getting the others on board. But,
Yes.
But the issue is the country in itself is not yet there where they're accepting, insurance overall for home visits in general. But it's getting there. We're working towards it because we need all persons to have this access. You understand?
I agree. I mean, listen, there are oftentimes we can't be bothered to get up to go to the doctor like
Yeah.
that. Part of it is a part of it that we're just like, oh gosh, I have to do this again. So to be able to call, and get that medical service within your home, I think that's top tier.
It is.
Within 24 hours too, actually. Unless if it's not emergent. You understand? If it's emergent, then of course we have ambulance services that we utilize as well.
Nice.
So you're saying 5,000 per visit right now based on the promotion that you have going?
Right. And it may be sustained longer as well based on the response that you guys are giving us.
No, mama, I feel like I call comfy. Comfy home. As we come out, I call comfy home medical services. Sir, what is the number to call? I'm put it into my phone.
Put it in your phone.
Yeah.
776
776
You can call that number or you can WhatsApp us there as well. And you can even send us an email if you want at healthcarecomfy, which that is with a Y, healthcarecomfy@gmail.com.
Healthcarecomfy.
With a Y.
With a Y.
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. I got it. I got it, man.
Or if you just want to go straight and book, you can go to the website and book directly from there. Yeah, it's comfymedicalja.com.
Okay. Super cool. I'm going to call you guys as soon as
as soon as you come up
You
here.
know what I'm saying?
You should.
Yeah.
You should,
So what are the working hours?
It's a 24/7.
Oh yeah, you
service.
did say that.
Yeah,
See, I
so
mean to
it's-
say all 11 o'clock, I can't in my bed.
Yeah.
Feel like a pain in my side. I say,
Yeah.
I'm comfy.
Yeah, if you call at 11, it's a pain in your side. It's not urgent. We'll go see you in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Absolutely see you in the morning.
Right?
Yeah, we see you in the morning.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And you did say you guys are on Instagram, right?
Yeah, of course. Same thing. Comfy Medical.
Comfy
Find us on
Medical.
Instagram.
Okay, wonderful. So you guys can go on over there and find them Comfy Medical on Instagram. Utilize the service. It makes sense. Thank you so much, Dr. Jones, for coming through as always.
Yes, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, so you can go on to do if you like. We're gonna play some music and then we're gonna dive into our wind down feature for today. Is this planet Earth? I don't know. Let me check.
When the roll is all out, I'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, willingness forever to fight and be strong. Once it's for better, I'll write every letter and moving right along. And I'll roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I have to do, and call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt.
What will it take, my love, to show you I'm still in love with you? What will it take, my love, to show you how much my love is true? Feeling she gave to me makes me feel so brand new. Love you forever, and there's no other like you. Baby, I know I hurt you twice. Promise I'll never hurt you no more. Although I know it's not nice, promise I'll never go back to that door. Although you've got your choice, please make sure the first is not yours. I make my sacrifice.
Say you're leaving and the reason is clear. Because I am a gangster and she's living in fear. In case that I don't make it, is the news you will hear. I got something to tell you, baby, are you prepared? You say that you are living and the thoughts I be grieving, mistakes that I made make me look deceiving. If I ever this morning into wonderful this evening, break up to make up, love is the reason. Say that you are living and the thoughts I be grieving, mistakes that I made make me look deceiving. If I ever this morning into wonderful this evening, break up to make up. Don't worry, don't you fret. I life over it, I life over it. No what you wicked trap them I said. Don't worry, don't you fret. I life over it, I life over it. No what you them a rush
The book of life, the book of life. Sip the water from the book of life. Look at animal in them pot, but them a cook a spice. Use what you say I do. Should be true, true. all that dash them web them let and look at life. Them said them want them wing to go to heaven to look for Christ. While them a bow down and a worship them images. I won't keep gathering life till you reach the far and never wrong nor fall. So still it is, I'll give life privilege and all the villages to live. To life give praises for these infinite stages. I not stop for no wages when Babylon slaves. Them say, listen now, you are my lady girl, I'll never make you cry.
Is this planet Earth? Wait, is this planet Earth?
Is this planet Earth indeed? Now, before we dive in, Doc, there's a question here for you. For Comfy Home Medical Services, someone is asking, is the services available outside of town?
Of course. Hence why it's mobile. So we go to Kingston, not just Kingston, but St. Catherine as well, St. James, Trelawney, and Hanover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's Hanover, Trelawney, St. James, Kingston, and St. Andrews, St.
Right.
Catherine.
Yeah, so
all right.
from your call from any of the places we can arrange to get somebody to.
Wonderful. And the aim eventually is to go island-wide.
Of course.
That is
and
it.
the Caribbean.
And
Like
Caribbean.
that.
Worldwide. Worldwide.
That's
To the
it.
world.
Yeah, so you have to have a vision.
Yeah, man, you gotta
have
think
to-
big.
Yeah.
You gotta
I'll
think
go
big.
Mars also.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love
One
it.
visit on Mars.
I love it.
Okay. All right. So what do we have on the list today, Kareem?
Okay, so is this planet Earth? Because clearly this is not. The owner of a Kansas bakery is asking customers to eat their cookies carefully. Eat their cookies, ow. Carefully after she lost the $4,000 diamond from her ring in the dough.
What?
Dawn Sis Monroe, owner of Sis Sweets Cookies and Cafe in Leavenworth, said the diamond fell out of the ring that had been on her finger for 36 years at some point while she was at the shop. We kind of went back to the kitchen and looked around, Monroe told KMBC TV. Monroe said she fears the gem ended up in one of the cookie doughs. Now, she says, if you happened to find it, I would forever be in debt to you if you could return it, she wrote on the business Facebook page. No, Miss Monroe may never return it.
I mean, I said, who gonna return that?
If God, let me tell you something. You see me not question God. You see anything God give me and present to me, it is mine and I'm keeping it, and God must know say I needed it. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't imagine no me they are stressing out on me. Go foreign, for a little vacation, and go find one $4,000 diamond in my cookie. Then I must take it.
No, but what I'm thinking is, right, like, is she making the dough with the ring on?
With the ring on.
With the ring on,
So
yeah.
what's that of that?
That's not even sanitary.
Let me
Come
say.
on.
No, man, lady.
So you got to learn a lesson.
Exactly.
Next time you take off your ring. Simple as that.
And if you have bakery, then you must carry
kind
my
of bakery
back.
baking and your ring
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God. But if you have bought cookies from her during that time, just be very careful. When I just cook up all the cookie them.
What be? I like to ask guys. Me I go down about the whole bakery, but not asking you. Maybe about the whole bakery because I got to find that ring.
Just to find a $4,000
diamond just to find a I live in Jamaica, sir. $4,000 well with me right now. Like life is life in.
How much do you think the whole bakery will cost you? The whole
How
every
much cookies
pastry.
shall bake in a fair pastry per day,
Yeah.
Donovan? How much cookies supposed to this is
Who
not
knows?
sugar and spice.
I don't more than $1,000.
I don't want on toast. Of course not. This is a small
500.
bakery in a little town in Kansas. Come on, Donovan. You gotta think
Let me
big.
look it up. No, let me look it up.
Okay, you gotta think
Let me see
big.
what-
Sis, Sweets, Cookies, and Cafe. It's a cafe for Christ's sake.
It's a cafe.
Yeah, like almost something.
Tiny, little
I'm
this
a
and
Captain
that.
Bakery. Our national. I don't know.
What?
Like a fortune cookie. I wouldn't mind right now. No jokes. I would love me a $4,000 diamond.
Oh my gosh. All right,
Vibes.
guys. Moving on. Is this planet Earth? Pringles has just entered the fashion world. Do not bother me. If your outfit lacks pockets, it can be a bit of a pain walking around without access to the occasional snack. Luckily, Pringles has announced an unexpected collaboration with a shoe-wear brand Crocs to solve the everyday dilemma. Jeez,
And if you're on YouTube, please just look on your screen right now.
so clear down this, you're supposed to have your bed, you take out something to eat out your shoes, all the time, shoes make it look. Now, the Pringles X Crocs collection features 3 limited edition designs celebrating Mr. P's iconic looks, both past and present. My gosh. To be honest, it have a buzz in a butt. Me didn't put, you know, like it like. No,
So
no,
close to you,
the
bro?
Crocs. No, the Crocs look. Crocs have a buzz. To me, however, me need not put no Pringles in that.
I just keep it empty.
We have time. We have been clear down there, so we got to take out something.
I just keep it empty.
Would I keep it empty? Or just put mints in there or something? I don't know, guys. Like if I go party, you know, Karima, sometimes you kill. Look at something.
Yeah.
As long as it's safe and it can be
Yeah.
closed properly. But food? Now, Crocs fans will soon be able to choose from the classic Crush boot priced at, guess how much? 95 euros, which features a pop of the classic Pringles red and a stacked crispy heel. These sleek boots also come with a first of its kind custom holster to store your Pringles and feature the brand's iconic logo, perfect for any commuter, hiker, or Pringle fanatic. Okay, hiker. Me can't
These are
understand
the
if we go
other
up on a hike and them good thing.
Concepts. Here, my thing is, I love me some Crocs, but these are trash. It's like giving baby. It's like giving children.
No, definitely giving. These ones are definitely
Yeah.
giving, baby. Definitely giving. Come here, little cute little baby. Now, there's also the classic clogs, 65 euros, which are available in 4 mix and match colors, each shade representing a different flavor of Pringles. So if you're looking at the screen, these are the classic clogs, all right? Then there are the classic slides, 45 euros, a classic throwback featuring a black and white Mr. P design and the character's iconic mustache.
Everybody's so creative.
All
So
the time,
creative. So
every
creative.
day.
Like, what is this?
I guess, listen, I just think, these brands just, they have a thing for each other and they're like, let's collaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try something, chicken wing.
Yeah.
Okay, now the final one. The fashion brand launch. Fashion brand launch masturbation pocket jeans, and women are excited. Ow.
Yes, yes.
Once again, a fashion brand launched masturbation pocket jeans, and women are excited. Now, fashion brand Depetsa have tickled the fancy of many. Ow. Have tickled the fancy of many women after they posted a clip of some of their new collection trousers that have a pocket attached. Do we have the video?
Natalie says no, there's no
All
video,
right.
so we're just gonna have to really
Let's
enlarge.
do what they
enlarge this video.
Jeremy, let me see.
That is it.
Yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, Nationwide 90 FM Live, go on over there. You can see us. We're showing this outfit, this pants, actually, this pair of trousers from fashion brand Depetsa. And what they've done is they have revolutionized masturbation for women. They've designed a pants here that you don't have to take off. You don't have to remove. You don't have to zip down or anything. All you have to do is just slip your finger right in there. There's a little pocket area.
Finger for long.
Just okay. Put your hand in. I'm sorry.
Finger for long.
This is crazy. What are we? Like, we can't be like this as humans. There's no way.
Okay, this is crazy. All right.
There's absolutely
check
no
it
way.
out. Check it out.
I don't like
Check
it.
it out on your own. You said I like it.
I don't like
But
it.
then I feel one.
But there's no need for it. Like,
What do
you have on your trousers, you're going on the road, you're going to work, you're going to run some errands. You can't wait to go home to off yourself.
No.
It's crazy.
No. Sometimes it's dead on the air.
On the road.
Don't wear trousers. Wear something else.
The demand.
I buy you Natalie one for no birthday. Natalie birthday I come up in that June, I buy Natalie one. I'm not asking, and then I buy only be one for Christmas.
This is perfect. I mean, you're at work and you're like, oh.
Work! You're at work!
You've never at work?
Excuse me? If I'm never what at work? What?
Oh my God.
If I'm never what at work?
It was a great show today.
Natalie, why put this in that story, okay? It doesn't only be that
Natalie, come on.
Jermaine.
Thank you to our team, DJ Donovan, technical operator Jermaine Smith.
We have 3 minutes left. We're over the show.
I got my pants with you, you know. Your size are we? 4, 6? In trousers.
I was size over
Gotcha.
I'm small.
So that's a 0.
I don't think a 0. If it's a 0, too small.
Yeah, she's like a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I wear one come at work,
And do what?
it's functional.
And do you and insert the fingers in the trousers? It's a trousers. It's a pocket. It's a pocket, Natalie.
And you put it in a pocket.
Exactly. So what do you insert in your pockets, Natalie? Your mouth, You insert your fingers in your pockets. So I'm saying, if I purchase this for you and her, are you guys going to insert your fingers in it, or should I just not purchase it? Just let me know. I don't want to waste my money. Okay? Times are hard. Gosh, y'all are so stiff.
SHS for
Y'all are so
start.
stiff.
She need longer fingers.
Longer fingers. Long
Not
set of
like a
fingers.
heart attack. What I tell you, sir? What is it?
SHS for a start. She need longer fingers.
Natalie attacked you. What did she say?
Natalie said the takeaway. The show done.
I don't think we're going to have a drop tomorrow. So, guys, if you see me, I still a TSM by Rat Pies, and I told you to just know the strips. Yes, that clip used to come up on the radio. So, anyways, it was a great day. It was a great show. Thank you to DJ Donovan, to our technical operator Jermaine Smith, and to our producer Natalie, and also to Dr. Jones for stopping by.
And to you, wherever you are.
In your trousers.
Whether you listen at home or on the
Bad.
road.
Watch the YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us.
We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Even if you cannot change all the people around you, you can change the people you choose to be around. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you.
Love that. Now up next is the best produced news in the nation. Nationwide at 5.